Today I'm going to show you how to do homework if you don't have internet at night. So it's very simple. If you have a netbook but you don't have internet at home, all you need to do is copy your homework and save it onto your computer. So that's my goal today, is to show you how. So let's use Adjective Language Study 3. This was the homework from last week, and I had a lot of people say, sorry, I didn't have internet, can't do my homework. That is no longer an acceptable excuse, because I'm going to show you how to do this, and I'm going to save this video into a folder where you can always access it. Okay, well, it'll always be posted on my YouTube channel, but here we go. So let's say you got all this done. Let's just imagine this was all done, but you didn't get to the homework piece. Actually, let's say you didn't get any of this done. But you know that when you get home there's no internet, or you're going to be somewhere where there's no internet, but you do have your netbook. So it's very simple. All you have to do is select the piece when you're in class, at the end of class, select the part that you didn't do, okay? And then you do a Control-C, which is copy. You might even be able to go under copy here. And then you need to go, you put it into a Word document. So you guys might, in my computer down here, I have tacked a lot of programs to my taskbar. And you guys can actually do this too. If there's something that you use, you can go under Start and go under All Programs and find it. So for instance, here's Microsoft Office. And let's say you use Word and it's not along the bottom. To put it along the bottom, all you have to do is right-click on it and put Pin to Start Menu. And then it'll put it down here. Okay, mine's already there, so it's not going to do it. But again, all you have to do is go to this and right-click on it and pin it to the taskbar. Or you can unpin it from the taskbar. Okay? Or you can also put it on the Start menu. But I like the taskbar because then it's at the bottom. Okay? So we've got it down here. So then all I have to do is open a Word document. And most of you know that a Word document is just, you know, it's word processing. It's where you can type, but it's stored on your computer, where Google is stored online. So it's a little bit of a difference. And then all you have to do is you can go to Edit, Paste, or you can do Control-V, and there it is. Now, it may look a little bit different, and occasionally you might have to do a little bit of adjusting, but this is actually, it looks pretty good. All right, and then you need to save it. Now, think carefully when you're saving. You don't want to save it into your student folder, because your student folder is stored on the school servers, on the school computers. And when you're home, you won't have access to that. So you want to store it on your own computer. So how to do that, you go up here and you go to Save As. And then this is the way I do it. I always go to Desktop over here. And then you look for your own name. There's my name. Yours will be either your name or your ID number. And you go into there. And then look for My Documents. And I have My Documents 13 because I adjusted it. But you'll have it as My Documents. Okay, now, you'll know that you're saving it there because you'll see My Documents up here. And then you can name it whatever you want. So I would put Adjective Homework. And then you're saving it as a Word document, which will be automatic, and you just hit Save. And then when you go home, it's very simple. All you have to do now is when you're home, you turn on your computer like this, and you go find your folder up here, and you go find My Documents here, and then go to, now I have a lot of things in here, but I very quickly, because I named it Adjective Homework, I see it right here. And I can open it up and work on it and save it. Okay? And then just work on it. Make sure you do a save, because Word isn't like Google. It doesn't save automatically. So just come under here and you save it. And then when you come back to school the next day, you could show it to me here. But if you wanted it in Google with the rest, you could then just come back here and do Control-A, Control-Copy, go back into your document in Google, and then again highlight all the parts that you had copied before and paste and put in your finished version. Okay, so let's try that out. Like let me do a few of these real quick. The long quiz was difficult, so we know quiz is going to be yellow. Was is a be verb. Difficult is an adjective. I'm going to mix this all up and do some highlighting and some. Okay, long is an adjective. And then my sentence pattern is N, it's a be verb, and then the difficult is an adjective, so it's NVA. Parker asked the new girl a question. Parker is our noun. Ask is a, I like doing the verb like that, okay. Ask the new girl, ask the girl, so that's another noun. Oops, that's a noun. Nope. And Parker, whoops. Ah! I made a mistake. Wait a second, let's go back here. Parker is a noun and nouns are yellow. Thank you. Girl is a noun and nouns are yellow. Question is a noun and a noun is yellow. And then the new girl, new describes girl, so it must be an adjective. And my sentence pattern is N, V, N, N. Remember, the only time you count an adjective in a sentence pattern is if it's after a be verb. So we say N, V, N, N. Okay, so let's say I wanted to put these in and paste it back into my document. So I would go back, so let's just pretend I finished them all. Control copy, that's my Word document. I go back into Google, and here is my, and I did all of this, practice on my own, right? So I would like highlight this, and I would just paste it back in. And let's see what happens. And there are the ones that I did at home. These were the two that I did on my Word document, and I was able just to paste them right into my Google document. So that's it. It's copying from Google into a Word document, into my documents on the computer, and then when you get to school, you upload it, you copy and paste it back into your own document. That's pretty simple. So please let me know if you have questions, but I'm going to expect you to do this. And if you cannot, please make sure you stay on Mondays after school with me so I can teach you how to do this, or that you can be working at school with me, because you'll just take the zeros on the homework from here on out if you don't get this done, okay? All right, any questions, please let me know. Thanks very much. Bye.